Hello and welcome to One Man's Collection. My name is Brett. Today we are back with the Ferrari Collection Magazine. This is number 7, the 250LM. Have a quick look at this. There is a die-cast car in 143 scale. I will actually show this. Looks like it's got a bit of spider poop on it. I'll show that on the display turntable and also at the end. But we'll go through the magazine very briefly. Not reading everything in detail, but showing you what you actually got in these magazines. So in this issue, we get the production models, a perfect gem with the 330 GTC, competition models, which is the 250LM, age of the Anteater, 412T2, and celebrating 250LM's victory at Le Mans. Perfect gem. I'm not going to go reading through all of this. If you want to actually have a look at it, hit pause, read the magazine. But I'm just going to show you what you actually get in these. Again, like I've said in most of these views, I think I actually do get a copy of one of these in die-cast. The upcoming. It's about 80 something in this collection. Look at that beautiful interior. Just simple. Enough gauges to look at. I'd be happy to have one of these. Of course, you know, never be able to afford one, so we'll stick with the model. Thank you. This particular was a 330 GT 2+2. Has a 60-degree V12 light alloy cylinder block and head bore and stroke of 77 by 71. 3.967 cc, so 4 litre. So it's a 4 litre V12 with 300 brake horsepower at 6,600. Very nice. Maximum speed of 245 kilometers an hour. I think you'd know you're doing it in this particular car too. Very nice. Red, white and blue. The Le Mans is one of the Ferrari's most controversial creations, leading to the wrangles with the FIA motorsport ruling body and its Italian counterpart. For most of the 65 seasons, including the Formula One calendar, Ferrari appeared in the traditional racing colours of the United States, white and blue, instead of the iconic red that everyone expected the Scuderia Ferrari. So the Paris show in '64, the Le Mans, the 250 Le Mans was launched. The car behind the puzzling scenario was a successor to the 250 GTO. Right, codenamed LM. Now we do have a number 21 green here. Pushing the limits. The engine in this one was a 60-degree V12. 3.286, so a 3.3 litre essentially. 320 brake horsepower at 7,700. Top speed of 290 or 181 mile an hour. And there were 32 of them produced. Woohoo. Here's our poster for it. I have not taken any of these out. It's got a British flag on the front. Maybe one day if I get a large room, especially for it, I can take all the posters out. The problem is there's too many of them to fit in a normal room. So we'll come down to which one I want to choose. Probably the F40. Queen of France, despite the name 250LM or Le Mans, first roared onto the racetrack in anger in Sebring in the United States, driven by Nart's Pedro Rodriguez in February 1964. Very nice. The 250LM honours 1964, the 12-hour, first with Hill and Bonnier, and second with Surtees and Bandini, so first and second in 64 at the Reims, or I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Is that the German 12-hour? Spa 500, first. Le Mans, 24-hour, first. Sebring, 12-hour, third. Reims, again, or Reims, 12-hour, third. That's in 1965. And in 66, Paris 1000 came first. Did very well. All right, over to the single-seaters. Age of the Anteater, 1995. A rule by the FIA limited the engine size of Formula One cars to 3 litres. Ferrari responded with the 412T2, although it does rank as one of the Prancing Horse's best single-seaters. It gave Jean Alesi a victory in Canada, plus several podium positions. Again, I think it's another car I do have, the famous 27 and wasn't it 28? I think the two car numbers that they had on their cars at those days. It is a 75 degree V12, 2.997.343. That's pretty accurate. It's a 3 litre, essentially. And it's 700 brake horsepower at 17,000 RPM. Top speed of 310 or 194 mile an hour. So 310 kilometers. Wow. And AC brakes, here's a duck. All right, the honours for the 1995 was Brazil third, for Berger, Argentina second, San Marino second and third, Spain third, Monaco third, Canada first, Great Britain second, Germany third, Hungary third, and Europe second. That's the Nürburgring. Well done. Upcoming in the next Ferrari magazine is the F2008, the World Championship. I think it's in the hands of Brazilian Felipe Massa, and proved a great machine for Ferrari. So is it the Massa one we've got? I thought it was the Raikkonen. Okay, I will pull that one out in the next one. That's magazine 8. We'll go through that. This particular vehicle, we'll have a closer look. I do have a couple of spots on there I've noticed. If you leave these out uncovered, you get spider poop on them, I find. I may end up putting them back in their little glass, or not glass, the plastic acrylic casing once I get enough room. Yeah, it's actually got a few dots on it. Apologies for not cleaning that first. I do like this. I'm a big fan of the 250s, one of my favourite cars. We get half a dozen of these, not this Le Mans, but the half a dozen of the 250s of different types in this whole set. Nothing on the windscreen, just a silver mark. Okay. Underneath, Ferrari 250 LM 1965. I think that's a 65. Yeah, 143 made in China. 4 pipes out the back and a bit of a subframe type scaffolding in there. Well done. I will put this on the turntable so you can have a look. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Magazine 8 coming out. So these will be once a week. Thank you for watching. Cheers. Bye.